everyone, and welcome back to another Sunday Sunshine Show. I'm Maria. If you're new here, then a big welcome. I'm part of the Transatlantic Housewives of YouTube. There's four of us: Tina from Tina's Talk Time, Karen the Georgia Grandma, and Marie, Busy Bee Marie. I will link their channels in the description box for you down below. So after you see my video, please take a look at the other ladies. We have a different topic every week, and we all put our own slant on it. So they're all slightly different. We keep them to 15 minutes roundabout, so you can watch 4 in an hour. And we are doing a diet refresh or diet reset. So I'm going to be back on my Slimming World journey. I lost weight before on Slimming World, and it's a diet or health eating plan, I'd like to call it, that works really well for me. So yeah, for the next 4 weeks, hopefully I'm going to lose some weight for my holiday. And you feel better, don't you, when you're on plan? If you've got weight issues, if you've, like me, always suffered with your weight, you feel better when you're in control, don't you, when you're back on a plan. You know, I've been off plan for several months now, and I've put on so much weight and I feel uncomfortable and lethargic. So I want to be feeling good again. I want to get back on plan. I want to lose those extra few pounds for my holiday. So hopefully I can motivate you if you want to lose some weight too, or start eating healthier. You know, hopefully I can give you some inspiration. So anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about the Slimming World diet, for those of you who don't know, but I'm sure most of you do. It's a very popular, as I say, it's not a diet, it's a healthy eating plan really. And it's something that you can stick to, you know, for the rest of your life. It's not just for a certain period, and, you know, it's good eating habits you can pick up for the rest of your life. And for me, I like it because it works and you don't have to go hungry. So you have your free foods, you have your speed foods, you have your healthy option A's, you can have 2 of, that's your dairy, and your cheese, so your milk and your cheese, and you've got your healthy option B, which you have 1 of, which is your wholemeal bread or your cereals. So you can have 1 healthy option B, 2 healthy option A's, as much free food as you like, and that could be your pasta, your rice, potatoes, your fruit, your veg, low fat meat, so meat like minced less than 5%, lean meats. There's so much free food that you can fill up on, and there's also speed foods. Speed foods, if you can fill your plate with 1/3 of speed food, you lose weight quicker. It's very filling, and your body uses more to digest the food and burn off the food in calories than is actually in the food itself. So that's how I understand it anyway. So I will give you some meal ideas, over the next 4 weeks. And as I say, I only started a couple of days ago. Haven't done my shopping yet, but so I've been using this week sort of things that we've had in the cupboard. And we had a lovely chilli the other night. My daughter Becky made it for us. And we always use this recipe anyway. So we have I like the frozen mince. If I haven't got fresh, I've always got frozen mince in the freezer. So as long as it's less than 5% fat, it's free. Otherwise you'd have to sin it, because you also have up to 15 sins a day as well. So anything that's not free or doesn't come in your healthy option A or B, you can sin that item, and so you can still have it, so nothing is deprived. Obviously you don't have to have your sins, but they're there if you want to use them, and you still lose weight if you do stick to your your limit of maximum 15. You'll still lose weight, but obviously the less sins you have, the quicker you're going to lose weight. So we had this chili con carne, which is very nutritious, very filling. So we had less than 5% fat mince. We used passata, which is free. So we use passata and rice, which is free, and kidney beans. So, whole tin of kidney beans in there, they are free. And then we just put in some chili flakes, some crushed chili flakes, or you can use fresh chili. And it's so tasty, and a big plate of that with rice, and that's a free meal, so you don't have to feel guilty of having this big plate. You're full up, you're satisfied, you're not hungry anymore, and you're contented. You've had a lovely meal, and you're on a healthy eating plan, and you're going to lose weight with having food like this. Also, things like these beefeater tomatoes, these big beefeater tomatoes that there seems to be a lot around at the moment. I think these were from Aldi. Oh no, this is an Asda one actually, but I had some the other week from Aldi that were on offer. And you can scoop the centre out of these, put the, put this, don't waste it, either eat it, put some salt on it, and a little bit of salt or whatever, and pepper, and eat it, or put it in your spag bowl or chilli or whatever you're making. Don't waste it. But you can fill this with rice, and add vegetables to your rice and some spices, and put it in the air fryer, and that's another lovely treat you can have as a snack or a meal. There's no end of what you can do. Also for quickness, Uncle Ben's, Ben's original mixed pepper rice. This is 1.5 cents for a packet. So if you haven't got time to do your own rice mixing vegetables, you can just heat this in the microwave, pop it in your tomato or your pepper or mushrooms even, and that's 1.5 cents a packet. So if you only use half of this, it's less than 1 cent, isn't it? There's so many things you can do to make your food interesting, and so you can look forward to your meal. And I'll start sharing that different ideas with you over the next 4 weeks. Also, I'd like to say, I don't normally do shout outs on my Sunday Sunshine Show videos, but this week I'm going to make an exception. I'm going to do a shout out to Jeff, Olivia and Susan. They sent me a lovely photo of themselves on holiday in Zakynthos, where we go. They watch mine and Becky's videos, they have done for a long time. And it was so lovely to hear from you guys and to see a picture of you all. So thank you for sending me that. I'm going to pop the picture up here. I have got permission. I did ask Jeff if it was okay first, and he's agreed. And he said his daughter will be probably rolling on the floor in hysterics now, seeing the picture on the screen and hearing the shout out. So hello Olivia. Hopefully I might bump into you guys one time over there. It'd be lovely to meet you in person. So anyway, thank you very much for watching the Sunday Sunshine Show. I hope I've given you all some inspiration. If you want to join me on my journey or one of the other ladies, then please do. Please message in the comments, let me know, what plan you're doing, what works for you, your success stories, share any recipes. We'd love to hear from you. We really would. The Sunday Show is doing really well now, and we're enjoying doing it, and we really do appreciate having your support. So thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I will link the other ladies' channels in the description box for you down below. And I'll see you next week with an update of how I've been and some more recipe ideas for you. Just to let you know, Karen, the Geordie grandma, unfortunately she may not be able to put a video up every Sunday, but she will put one up as and when she can. If you follow Karen's channel, you will know she's got an awful lot going on at the moment, and we all really feel for her and sending her our love. And I'd like you to send her your love too. So please, take a look at one of her other videos. You can see she's been open on her channel. She can let you know exactly what's going on, and please give her some support. So thank you for watching again the Sunday Sunshine Show, and hopefully you'll tune in next week and I can show you some more inspiration, give you some more inspiration, and hopefully have a lot more recipes for you, and perhaps I might even do some cooking. So bye everyone, bye.